I think my last fight I went in there looking for the knockout. I think that's why we ended up where we was at. So I'm not going in there looking for the knockout. If it comes, it comes.
Awesome. You said after this fight you want the winner of Davis Garcia or HANEY LOMA. Which of those guys do you want most? Gun to your head, you have to pick one. Which one do you want?
I don't know. I can't really give you an answer. The business side of me, I say Tank Ryan. The champion side of me, I say Devin Haney and Shakur.
Hey, Shakur, is it more important to obviously get world titles, win all the belts, or kind of get that star power? It kind of feels that if you choose to win between Tank and Ryan or Devin and Loma, you kind of have to make a choice.
I mean, the thing is, I think it's in legacy terms, I would say it's more important for the belts. Like I said, marketing and business-wise and money-wise, it would make more sense for me to chase the biggest star in boxing.
Do you feel you're underestimated? Do you feel the boxing world is underestimating you in any way?
Nah, because people don't want to fight me. So I don't feel that way. I feel as though they know I'm here. They just ignoring me.
Saquon Jones with the boxing voice. Shakur, there's a lot of casual fans who think that knocking somebody out is easy, to the point where even your opponent questions power. They question the power of Anthony Joshua. Whose responsibility is to educate the public, the boxer or the promoter, on how difficult it is to actually get somebody out of there? They don't think the other man has dreams too.
I think they don't understand at the higher level, when you find higher level opponents, it's a lot harder for you to catch them knockouts because them dudes had great training camp too. They're doing all the same things that you're doing. They're disciplined. And, it ain't just real easy to knock solid fighters out. So I don't know who is it to inform the public, but I just know I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Because all that matters at the end of the day is the winner. All people cares about is who come home victorious. And they're not going to remember if you knock them out. They're going to remember you won. They're going to know that you won.
Let's come over here. Shakur, you are getting ready to fight another undefeated fighter on Saturday night, and you're making your debut in the lightweight division. Tell me, how are you preparing for that?
I've been preparing really well. I've been putting my road work in. I've been sparring a lot of rounds. I've been sharp, sparring bigger fighters because I know this dude is a bigger fighter. So I'm very prepared. I'm very ready.
Now, there's been talks that you could possibly be fighting the winner of the HANEY versus Lomachenko fight. Tell me, what are your predictions for that, and are you ready to take on the winner?
I think that Devin is too big for Lomachenko. I think he's gonna smoke him. But I'm ready to fight whoever.
Shakur, if Ryan Garcia wins the fight against Tank Davis, would you have interest in moving up to 140 pounds to challenge him?
Nah, not really. But as the years go and I grow and I get a lot bigger, probably so. But as of right now, nah, I wouldn't.
Who do you want to win those fights? I know you said you think Haney's going to win. Who do you want to win those two fights?
Devin.
You want Devin Haney to win?
I want Devin and Tank to win.
Why?
Because I'm black.
after the Nakatilia fight.
I'm not racist. I just rock with my people.
Shakur, you didn't shake his hand.
You already had a question. Let's share.
After the Nakatilia fight, you apologized. You got the win, but it was because of the performance. After that, you've been performing spectacular. You've been entertaining. How important it is to be entertaining?
I think it's very important. That's why they said my last fight. They're like, oh, he got hit a little bit more than he usually get hit, but I was standing in front of him making it a fight, and I was the one engaging into a fight. He was the one backing away, so that's why I probably got touched a little bit more than my last fight. But when it comes down to it, my defense is still here.
Hey Shakur, is it kind of more pressure on you because they're kind of facing a guy where everybody expecting you to win every single round, then they're just like, all right, he's going to fight Tank or he's going to fight Haney, so nobody's really giving this guy a shot. But do you kind of look at it like that makes the guy a little bit more difficult to prepare for?
Nah, I don't look at it like that because I know how to ignore y'all. I think that y'all don't know nothing about boxing. Everybody that just
every single one of us though.
The media is bad. I'm sorry, y'all are bad. So I ignore y'all because I know that this dude is probably a relentless fighter who's not going to stop coming. He's probably a fighter that want to win so badly. I gotta be fully prepared for him. I can't go in there thinking what y'all thinking because if I go in there thinking what y'all think, I would probably allow an upset to happen. So I'm not thinking that way.
Shakur, you're in the prime of your career
you
right
didn't,
now.
um,
What are
you
you
didn't-
looking
you
to
didn't chance
accomplish
to,
in the
um,
next
Y'all
2
both talking at the same
Sorry.
time.
Wait, let me just get you. You
Go
got
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
You didn't shake his hand when he extended his hand to you. Is there any reason why you didn't do that, or is just the competitive nature just took over at that point?
I think it's competitive nature took over at that point. I think that like I'm a respectful dude, and I don't got no disrespect or nothing for him, but
Yeah.
I just want to beat him up.
So that's why you didn't shake his hand at all.
I want to beat him up.
That's
I'm
it?
not trying to be friendly with him. That's not my friend.
Okay.
If
After I beat him up, we could be friends.
All right.
you had
Right
the
now,
option
no.
between Cruz and Zapata next up, who would you choose?
Either one of them. Either one of them dudes can't be.
Shakur, in some of the videos at Top Rank, when you were at the gym, you said you were more focused this time, more disciplined. What made the difference?
I guess the 135 division, and I think it started heating up. I think that everybody started fighting each other now, and I got to make sure that I'm on top of my game because there's a lot of great fighters in the division. Even though I think the division was overrated because they wasn't fighting each other. But now that they fighting each other, there's a lot of great fighters, and I got to be on top of my A game.
And just
Shakur,
let
you're
me ask you
entering-
how your
okay.
weight is, because you were saying you can't wait to eat, which I can understand. I can't wait to either. But is it holding up good, or do you think you'll eventually move up? Or
Nah, I'm little 135. I'm not moving
Okay.
up anytime soon. I just was talking. I was speaking for the fighters. We all feel the same way right now. So, like I said, I can't wait to eat.
Once again, congratulations on becoming a father. How fatherhood has changed you or your approach to the sport and as a man.
I think fatherhood changed me a lot. I think that my daughter makes me a lot more motivated than I was. I think that seeing her and wanting to provide for her and give her all the things that I didn't have growing up is like a major motivation for me. It keeps me going. This week, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about when I get in the ring, let's stay on top of our game because I want to make sure I provide for her in every way possible.
Hey, Shakur, you're new to the 135-pound division, and a lot of people already see you as one of the most skilled. Now, if Haney is able to defeat Lomachenko, do you honestly think Bill and Devin will fight you or end up vacating the titles and moving up?
I don't know. That's a question for Devin. I can't really tell you what they're going to do. That's more so a question for Devin.
Shakur, you're entering the prime of your career. You're 25 years old. What are you looking, when you look back in 2 to 3 years, what would you look to accomplish over the next 2 to 3 years?
I want to accomplish beating Yoshino. I think that is the most important thing right now. I'm not looking in the future. I'm looking at the moment right here. We fight Saturday. If I don't beat Yoshino, we're not going to talk about 2 to 3 years what I'm going to do. So right now, I'm fully focused on this guy. I see how hungry he is, and I'm very hungry too.
Shakur, how do you plan on making an impression now that you're in the lightweight division as you make your debut?
I think that with this fight, I think that this is stylistically a good fight. With the guy, he's going to bring pressure. He's going to non-stop keep coming. He's coming to fight.
Yeah.
So being that he's coming to fight, I got to be able to fight with him at times, box him, beat him up, and give him a ass whooping.
Shakur, what is your prediction for this Saturday?
I ain't got no prediction. I'm just going to go in there and do what I've been doing, and I'm coming out victorious. That's my prediction.
When I interviewed Yoshino, he keeps saying that you're not going to be able to handle his power. Like he's been saying all along. He's got all this power, all this power. What's your reaction to that?
Power don't win fights. I mean, you can be the strongest fighter, but you get in there with somebody that's skilled. And then what he don't understand is he never got in a ring with me. He don't know what it feels like to get hit by me. So once he get hit by me, let's see if he's still saying the same thing.
Shakur, can you let us know what Jay Prince has meant to you as an advisor? You know that you've been under him for a while. Can you speak on that?
Jay Prince means a lot to me. That's like family to me. He treat me like I'm one of his sons, and I think it's deeper than boxing with us, and I appreciate him a lot.
You represent the Puerto Rican fan base as well, and the Puerto Rican fan base has been yearning that star power. It's been missing since Trinidad, Cotto. How you feel about representing and bringing that fan base back to where it used to where it used to be? They got their hero. They got a hero to fight to cheer for.
I appreciate them, especially the ones that accept me. honestly, I look at it like this: if they accept me, I appreciate them, and I would love to do a fight there one day and put on a show for them too.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.